What is an anti-hero exactly? Well, it's a protagonist in a story that takes on the hero's role, but lacks certain qualities you'd expect to find in a hero. Qualities like, say, morality, empathy, and not ripping people in half. With that in mind, here are my top 5 anti-heroes in gaming.
5.
Number 5 on the list is Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed 4. Ah yes, you all probably saw this one coming. I think the reason that he stands out as an anti-hero is the stark contrast between Edward and the rest of the Assassin's Creed main characters. You've got a bunch of guys struggling to overthrow corruption or avenge past evils, and then you have Kenway, whose main concern is, how's a man supposed to get rich in these parts? Yeah, while it's true that eventually Edward is persuaded to do some good and help further the assassin's goals, he does spend a large part of the game just pirating it up, robbing ships on the high seas, boozing with his pirate buddies, and killing species that will one day be endangered.
4.
Coming in at number 4, we have Kratos. Now, I haven't played through all the God of War games, but even I know that this is a guy who is obsessed with vengeance, a killing machine, and actually murdered his own family. He doesn't really care who you are. If Kratos sees you as slowing down his quest to kill whichever god he feels like destroying that day, he's probably just gonna kill you. That's how the K-Man rolls. Yeah, I call him the K-Man, we're tight like that. Sure, Kratos has saved the world, and that's very heroic, but his utter dickishness and disregard for human life are what secures his status as an anti-hero.
3.
Moving on to number 3, we come to the first game I ever played where the protagonist has a drug problem. Max Payne may be able to slow down time, but he cannot seem to pump the brakes when it comes to booze and painkillers. I always kind of wondered about painkillers being a health regen item. I mean, yes, it will stop you from hurting, but when you're full of bullet holes, you're still losing blood. Ah well, these days everyone has magically regenerating health, and most games don't feel a need to justify it. Except for, well, you know. But anyway, despite Max Payne's very obvious struggle with addiction, he still manages to be one badass gunfighter. And those bullet time events sure were pretty.
2.
Next up, we have one of my all-time favorite video game characters. I pick him in Smash Bros. I pick him in Mario Kart. Hell, I'd pick him in Mortal Kombat if they made him a DLC character. I'm talking about Wario. Yes, Wario, the coin-obsessed evil twin of Mario. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wario is more of a villain than an anti-hero. Yeah, well then, why did he defeat Rudy the Clown in Wario Land 3, who was evil, and turn the Music Box Land creatures into monsters? Sure, it was kind of Wario's fault that Rudy the Clown got free, but he still defeated an evil clown. Bam, heroic thing. That moves him from villain into this gray, nebulous anti-hero area. There will be no debate on this topic.
1.
And my personal favorite anti-hero, those who have been watching my vids for a while probably saw this one coming, it's Grayson Hunt from Bulletstorm. He's a sarcastic, trash-talking alcoholic who very nearly got his entire crew killed when he rammed his ship into General Serrano's battlecruiser. Grayson rightfully wants to kill Serrano because Serrano tricked Grayson into murdering innocent people, but the fact that Grayson constantly gets hammered, puts his friends in harm's way, and generally acts like an arrogant douche push him into the anti-hero realm. Still though, he's one of my favorite protagonists in all of gaming, anti-hero or otherwise. Take this one scene. After his friend Ishii is nearly killed and half his parts replaced with machines, Grayson makes a joke of it by singing him a little song.
He's my favorite robot pal! Ishii was okay, but he wasn't 50 feet tall. It's a pretty cool party, come and see! You can get a robot and come killing with me!
Classic Grayson. Can't wait for the sequel. Oh wait, there never will be a sequel, but hey, I bet you there will be 11 billion more Call of Duty sequels, so we have that to look forward to.
Internal logic indicates a low probability of survival.
That, f***ing computer in your skull needs some antidepressants.
Well, that's it. If you have anyone that you think should be on this list that I left out, go ahead and tweet me at Lasercorn, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
You know what? That was actually a really good top 5 by Lasercorn. If you want to see another good top 5, go check out my top 5 villains that need spin-off games, because you know what? Villains need love too. Also, Portal. Portal. We have an honest game trailer for Portal. Portal. I like Portal. Go watch it.